Hello, everyone. Yes, so today I'm going to be telling you about Nigerian top 40 singers of all time from the year 1960 to 2025. Um, Please kindly subscribe to KCA Studio. Thank you very much. Yes, so let's get right straight into it. I'm going to start from number 40, and that's no other person than Thames, which is actually Temilade Okpeni. She's a Nigerian singer, a songwriter, and a record producer that is making waves globally through a soulful blend of afrobeats, R&B, and alternative. She was born on June 11, 1995 in Lagos, and she entered into the music scene in 2018. She left her digital marketing job to pursue a musical passion. Her debut single is Mr. Rebel, followed by Try Me in 2019. She has won so many awards and accolades. She has garnered widespread recognition. She has She has a Grammy wins, including Best African Music Performance for Love Me, JJ. Thames has translated from building Lagos talent to global icon. So our journey from soulful Afrobeats beginnings to smashing international records, winning multiple Grammys, and shaping a genre crossing more musical legacy. That's a powerful reflection of our artistry, resilience, and vision. Number 39 would be Jones, who is a Nigerian highlife musician known for his unique blend of soulful reggae influenced highlife sound that has been captured in vinyl artwork. He was a Nigerian singer from Imo State, and he performed in both English and Igbo. He emerged during the early 1960s highlife music scene in Nigeria, and he formed his own band back then, Jones and the Top Six. He's a respected, yet someone I feel is under-documented figure in Nigerian highlife music, but he will always be known for his soulful style and bilingual lyrics. His work spans from 1960s highlife era to modern reissues and compilations. Yes, so he has a number of notable works for himself. He recorded an LP back then in 1977. Next would be number 38, and that's Dan Mariah Jos, who is also a renowned Nigerian musician whose real name was Adamu Waya. He was a celebrated Hausa griot, poet, philosopher, philanthropist, and recording artist. So he mastered the kontigi. That's a distinctive one-string lute fashioned from a sardine can and goatskin. So he was always accompanying himself with vibrant rhythms and socially conscious lyrics. He often delivered dramatic performances and mimicking voices. He was a legendary Hausa musician and griot known for his unique instrument, the kontigi. Poignant storytelling, socially aware songs, national significance in Nigerian musical heritage. Number 37 is Kobam Sasuko. That's a celebrated Nigerian singer. He's a songwriter, he's a producer, he's an inspirational figure that we all know for his musical mastery and resilience. So Kobams, has been doing this for a very long time. He was born on January 6, 1981, and he founded Kobam Sasuko Music Productions in 2008. He has a lot of production credits from people he has worked with, such as Banky W, Omawumi, Timi Dakolo, Waje, Teo Savage, Yemi Alade, Best Simi, and he has lots of global recognitions and even beyond music. He has also won so many awards and honor: Producer of the Year, Producer of the Decade, British Council's International Young Music Entrepreneur. Kobams is actually more than a producer. He's a visionary and a big mentor to a lot of people. So he bridges African artistry with the world, and he blends creative excellence with his deep humanity. And he's also committed to lifting other people, advocating for inclusivity, elevates his legacy beyond music. Number 36 would be Omawumi. Omawumi, she became popular because she was first runner-up on West African Idols, which basically launched her into Amlight. She's also an actor or actress rather, and she has some brand endorsements, and she has always shined with her soulful voice, her artistic evolution, and multifaceted career across music and fame. She has represented notable brands like Globacom, Konga, Malta Guinness, and also featured in Rise with the Energy of Africa campaign. The next on the list is number 35. That's Olamide. I mean, popularly also called Bado. He's a rapper, he's a singer, he's a songwriter, he's a record executive, and a lot of people regard him as a groundbreaking figure in Nigerian music. He has been very instrumental in bringing street pop and Yoruba-infused hip hop into mainstream culture. His debut single was in 2010 with the popular Eni Duro, and then he went ahead to produce an album after then, Rhapsody. He has released numerous albums, including the YBNL, Baddest Guy Ever Live, Street OT, The Glory, Unruly, and Olamide. And he also has a label. He founded YBNL since 2012. He's also endorsed to many brands. It's with valuable endorsements: Guinness, CIROC, and some car brands. He's an iconic force in the Nigerian music scene, celebrated for his authenticity, streetwise lyricism, and his profound impact on Afrobeats and hip hop. Number 34 would be Johnny Drill. And Johnny Drill, his full name is actually John Igodaro. He's a singer, songwriter, and producer. Well, we will always know him for his emotionally rich blend of folk, alternative, Afro soul melodies. He's actually one of Nigeria's most unique musicians, and is known for like artifacts, intimate style, blending folk, soul, and alternative influences within Nigerian musicality. He hosts an intimate concert series called Johnny's Room Live, which has become very highly anticipated among fans and Nigerians. He does tours around the globe, and his genre is basically folk, alternative, and Afro soul. He's celebrated for his sincerity, lyrical depth, and ability to evoke emotions, and that makes him one of Nigeria's most beloved alternative artists. Number 33 is Adekunle Gold, which is also known as AG Baby, and you can see his presence both on and off the stage. His full name is actually Adekunle Almoruf Kosoko, and he's a singer-songwriter with a signature of urban highlife sound, a fusion of Afro-pop, folk, R&B, and highlife, often featuring storytelling that blends Yoruba and English. His debut album was in 2016, Gold, breakout project. He has so many albums too. Another one in 2018, 2020, 2022, 2023. He's someone who has been doing this for a long time, and he has gained a reputation as king of Photoshop because of his skill in designing logos, including for YBNL, back then. And he signed with Def Jam Recordings in 2023, and that's made a significant international milestone for him. Number 32 would be Simi, yes, whose full name is Simisola Bolatito Ogunleye. She's known, for her unique style and high-pitched voice. She's expressive, and she has a good stage presence. She actually began as a gospel singer, yes, and she released her debut album in 2008. That's Ogaju, and she started properly into mainstream 2014, and she released the song Thief. Yes, that's the same year she got a nomination for Best Alternative Song at the Edis. She's also a producer, and she's an engineer. She's one of the few artists who writes, arranges, engineers, and produces their own music. And it's a skill she taught herself on YouTube. She has opened for Alicia Keys on tour, and she has amassed over 1 billion global streams. Wow! And continues to enchant with her soulful vocals. She's married to Adekunle Gold, who I just said recently, and they had a daughter recently. So she's gone from gospel to, independent label founder, award-winning Afro-pop storyteller, and just shows that she's very versatile and she can make impact globally. Flavor is 31 on the list, who is also known as Chinedu Okoli. Is renowned for his vibrant Afro wildlife artistry and engaging stage presence. He has a lot of albums and singles. He began his musical journey as a church drummer at age 13, and he even has influence beyond music. He has represented major brands like Globacom, Life Beer, Flat Stormy Tea, Bullet Energy Drink. He's a dynamic force in African music who celebrates him for his authentic fusion of rich Igbo highlife rhythms with contemporary Afro pop, soulful melodies, and festive hits. Even whether at weddings or concerts or cultural events, Flavor is someone that you can always, bank on. Some of his albums or songs, Uplifted, Blessed, which had the tracks like Ada Ada, Chini Baby, Baby Oku, that has won some NMVA awards. And 30 is Braimo Olawale Ibrahim Ashimi. He's an evocative Nigerian singer, songwriter, and author that is celebrated for his soul-stirring fusion of folk, alternative, and Afro-pop, enriched by deep lyrical introspection. He began recording music in 1999. He had a group back then called the Aliens before he went solo. His music is always about a journey through emotions, experimentation, and cultural storytelling. He has a number of albums too, and some other creative ventures. He's often regarded as one of Nigeria's most introspective and artistic daring voices. His sound is rooted in Yoruba, R&B, folk, and alternative music. He's a visionary and independent artist, author, and sonic explorer whose work spans decades and albums, each through a distinct chapter in his creative journey. And number 29 on the list is Timi Dakolo, who was born on January 20, 1981. He's a Nigerian singer and songwriter celebrated for his soulful voice and inspirational themes. He was a winner of Idols West Africa in 2007. He blends R&B, soul, and gospel, delivering classics like Great Nation, Yawomi, and Everything, Amen. He's known for his heartfelt live performances and for using his platform to inspire unity and moral values through richly orchestrated melodies. Number 28 is Asha, whose name is actually Bukola Elemide. She was born September 17, 1982. She's a Nigerian French singer-songwriter, and she uses her music as soul, pop, and jazz with Yoruba influences. Her self-titled debut album was Asha in 2007, and that was where we had tracks like Jaila, Fire on the Mountain, Bimbanke. She's known for her husky, emotive voice and poetic storytelling, and she has gained international acclaim for addressing themes of freedom, love, social change, and minimalist yet powerful performances makes her a leading voice in African alternative music. Number 27 is Style Plus. Style Plus, you know them from back in the days. Amazing set of guys. R&B pop group, originally from Abuja. And they shaped the early 2000s with love ballads, consisting of Shifi, Zeal, and Tunde. They rose to fame with hits like Olufumi, Runaway, Imagine That. Their smooth harmonies and heartfelt lyrics created a romantic soundtrack for a generation. They became a symbol of Nigeria's emerging urban music era, blending Western R&B with African melodic sensibilities. Number 26 is San Sultan, who is Olarewaju Fasasi. He was born in November 27, 1976. He was a rapper, singer, songwriter, and producer. We would always know him for socially conscious music. He was always addressing corruption, poverty, and unity. He rose to fame with a popular hit, Mathematics, in 2000. He blended hip-hop, reggae, and afrobeats. His music extended beyond just music. He went to comedy, basketball, promotion, mentorship of young talent. People call him Ninja Ninja, sorry, and he left a legacy of advocacy, positivity, and community impact. Number 25 on the list is Banky W. Olubankole Wellington. He's a singer, songwriter, actor, filmmaker, politician, co-founder of EME, Empire Mate Entertainment, and he has helped launch lots of artists in their careers like Wizkid and Skills. He's known for romantic ballads too, like the Yes or No, Strong Thing, Made for You, He blends R&B, pop, and soul with lyrical elegance. And beyond music, he's known for his philanthropy, public speaking, political engagement in Lagos State and generally. Number 24 is Yemi Alade, who was born in March 13, 1989. She's an Afro pop singer celebrated for her Pan-Africa appeal. She gained continental fame with Johnny in 2014. It's a playful hit that actually became one of Africa's most watched music videos. She's known as the Mama Africa of contemporary Afrobeats. She combines high life, pop, and dance with bold fashion and lyrics that are multilingual. She's very energetic when it comes to her performances, and her cultural pride has earned her collaborations with artists across Africa and beyond. 23 on the list is Oyeka Owenu. Born January 31, 1952. She's a legendary Nigerian singer, actress, broadcaster, politician, popularly called the Elegant Stallion. She gained prominence in the 1980s with hits like One Love, Dancing in the Sun. Her music is also like, high life, pop, gospel, reflecting themes of love, family, and national unity. She's a cultural icon, and she has influenced Nigerian media and politics, championing women's rights and the arts. Then you have Majek Fashek, number 22. Majek Odumi Fasheke, born 1963. He was a Nigerian reggae musician hailed as one of Africa's greatest Rastafarian voices. He was nicknamed the Rainmaker, and he rose to fame with Send Down the Rain in the late 1980s. His music carried spiritual and political messages, blending reggae with African rhythms. His international career also included collaborations with Jimmy Cliff, Tracy Chapman, and bridging culture with Africa and the world. Number 21 is The Bunch. Oladapo Daniel was born in June 9, 1980. He's a Nigerian singer, songwriter. He plays the harmonica, and he helped globalize Afrobeat really in the early 2000s. He's known as a Coco Master, and he broke through with energetic hits like Tongolo, Suddenly, International Smash, that's song over Oliver Twist. He's good with fusing Afrobeat, pop, and dance music. He's celebrated for his charismatic stage presence and entrepreneurial ventures. His music embodies joy, self-confidence. And number 20 on the list is Burna Boy. That's Damini Ebonlowa Ogulu, popularly known as Burna Boy. He's a Nigerian singer, songwriter, and record producer born on July 2, 1991 in Port Harcourt. He's a pioneer of Afrofusion. He likes to blend Afrobeats, dancehall, reggae, and hip-hop. And he rose to fame with Like to Party in 2012 and his debut album Life 2013. He has achieved global recognition with African giants, and he has won a Grammy for his Twice as Tall in 2020. Subsequent albums Love, Damini 2022 and No Sign of Weakness in 2025 has solidified his status as one of Africa's biggest music exports. He's known for his energetic performances and socially conscious lyrics. Burna Boy has sold out arenas worldwide and is regarded as a leading voice for African music on the global stage. Number 19 is Victor Uwaifo. He was a legendary Nigerian musician, songwriter, sculptor, and academic. He was born in March 1, 1941 in Benin City, Edo State, and is renowned for his mastery of the guitar and energetic stage performances. He pioneered high life hits like Guitar Boy, Jeremy, All Correct. He was the first African to win a gold record, and that's in 1965. And he was also an inventor of musical instruments and prolific visual artist. Beyond music, he was a professor of fine and applied arts. He died August 20, 2021, and he definitely left an enduring legacy in African music and culture. Number 18 on the list is Lagbaja. His real name is actually Bisade Ologunde. He's a Nigerian Afrobeats musician, singer, and songwriter who is also known for performing in a signature mask symbolizing the facelessness of society and representing the common man. He emerged in the early 1990s and he blends Afrobeat, highlife, funk, jazz, traditional Yoruba rhythms. Some of his hits are Konko, Below, Never Far Away, and Gragra. His music often carries social and political messages delivered with vibrant stagecrafts and infectious grooves. His marks persona has made him one of Africa's most distinct performers, using anonymity as a powerful artistic statement while promoting African identity and unity. Number 17 will be evangelist Lady Bola Are. Yeah, she is a veteran Nigerian gospel singer. She's been here for a very long time. She's a singer, songwriter, and evangelist born on October 1st, 1954 in Iri Ekiti, Ekiti State. She was raised in a Christian home. She began singing at a young age, was mentored by prominent gospel ministers. She rose to fame in the 1970s with her debut album, Babako Ishe, in 1973 and became known for her powerful spirit-filled Yoruba gospel songs. She's the founder of Bola Are Gospel Foundation and Spiritual Gospel Singers International. She has released over 70 albums, ministering across Nigeria and abroad. Her music emphasizes praise, worship, and messages of faith and salvation. Number 16 is Bongos Ikwe. He's a Nigerian folk and highlife musician. He was born in Otukpo, Benue State. He's known for his soulful voice and storytelling style. He gained fame in the 1970s as leader of Bongos Ikwe and the Groovies, blending folk, highlife, and pop with hits like Cock Crow at Dawn, Still Searching, and Amen. His music often carries themes of love, life, and social reflection, delivered in English, Idoma, and Pidgin. He remains a respected figure in Nigerian music and is celebrated for preserving folk traditions while reaching diverse audiences across generations. Number 15 on the list is P Square. Yeah, it was a Nigerian music duo made up of twin brothers, Peter Okoye and Paul Okoye, born on November 18, 1981 in Jos Plateau State. They rose to prominence in the early 2000s with their blend of R&B, afrobeat, and hip-hop, releasing hits, songs, and albums like Game Over, Danger, and smash singles Do Me, No One Like You, Personally, and Chop My Money. We always, remember them for their electrifying performances and dance choreography. Yes, they brought that, and it was pretty unique. They became one of Africa's most successful pop acts before splitting in 2017. They reunited in 2021, resuming performances and new projects together. Number 14 on the list is Tiwa Savage. Tiwa Tokpe Molara Savage. She was born February 5, 1980. She's a Nigerian singer, songwriter, and actress. She's recognized as the queen of afrobeats, actually. And she began as a backup vocalist for global stars. Then she returned to Nigeria in the 2010s with hits like Kele Kele Love, All Over, and Somebody's Son. She blends Afropop, R&B, and soul, and she combines it with bold fashion and stage presence. It has earned her international acclaim and numerous awards. Number 13 on the list is Tope Alabi. She is a Nigerian gospel singer. She does scores for movies. She's a film music composer. She's an actress, and she's celebrated for her spiritually powerful songs. With albums like Agbara Nla, Yes and Amen. She blends Yoruba folk rhythms with gospel, creating worship music that resonates deeply with listeners. Some people call her the queen of gospel, and she has significantly influenced contemporary Nigerian gospel music. She has also traveled, far and wide, internationally and across nations here and there. Number 12 is Sade Adu. She was born on January 16, 1959. She's a Nigerian British singer, songwriter, and lead vocalist of a band, Sade. She's known for her smooth contralto voice. She blends soul, jazz, and soft rock into timeless ballads like Smooth Operator, No Ordinary Love, and By Your Side. Minimalist elegance and emotive delivery has made her one of the most enduring and successful female artists globally. Number 11 is Victor Olaya, who was born 1930 and died February 12, 2020. He was a Nigerian highlife trumpeter and band leader, revered as one of the pioneers of the genre. He led international all-stars. He produced hits like Baby Jowo, Omopupa. His music had this blend of Ghanaian highlife and Nigerian rhythms, and he influenced a generation of musicians and entertained dignitaries, even including Queen Elizabeth II. Number 10 on the list is Orlando Owo, who is actually Stephen Oladipupo Olare. He was born February 14, 1932, and he was a Nigerian highlife musician and band leader, known for his deep, gritty voice and philosophical lyrics. His works, including Money for Hand, Back for Grant, combined highlife, juju, and afrobeats, often reflecting on social realities and human relationships. His raw, streetwise style, it made him a beloved figure among the working class Nigerians. Number 9 on the list is Wizkid Ayodeji Ibrahim Balogun. He was born July 16, 1990. He is a Nigerian singer and songwriter who rose to stardom with songs like Olat Your Boy in 2010. A pioneer of modern Afrobeats. He has delivered global hits like Ojo Elegba, Fever, and Essence. He did that one with Thames, which actually earned him a Grammy Award. And his smooth vocals and genre blended style has made him a leading African artist with a strong international footprint. Number 8 on the list is Ebenezer Obey. Was born in April 3, 1942. He is a Nigerian juju music legend celebrated for his spirituality, uplifting, and morally conscious songs. He's popularly called the Chief Commander, and he achieved fame in the 1970s with classics like Board Members, Ore Mi Eshepelepele. His fusion of juju with Yoruba storytelling has inspired generations and maintained his status as one of Nigeria's most respected musicians. Number 7 is Kwamwan, that's King Wasiu Ayinde Marshal. He was born March 3, 1957, and is popularly known as K1 the Ultimate. He is a Nigerian future music icon credited with popularizing the genre internationally. He started as an apprentice under Fuji legend Ayinde Barrister. He developed a modern Fuji sound, producing hits like Talazo 84. His rich voice and his style of improvisation just makes him unique, and his energetic stage performances. Those are the things that have kept him at the forefront of Yoruba music for decades. And 6 is Christy Acn Igbokwe, who was born in November 11, 1960 to June 30, 2011. She was a Nigerian singer, actress, and philanthropist, often called Nigeria's Lady of Songs. She sang in multiple Nigerian languages. She produced timeless hits like Shenrere and others. Her music promoted love, unity, and African identity. Beyond music, she was an advocate for women and children's rights and served as the first female president of the Performing Musicians Association of Nigeria, PMAN. Number 5 is Sir Shino Peters, and he was born May 30, 1958. He is a Nigerian juju and Afro juju musician famed for electrifying live performances. His 1989 album Ace, featuring Ijo Shino, introduced Afro juju, blending juju with Afrobeat, funk, and high energy percussion with flamboyant stagecraft and infectious rhythms. He became a household name, influencing a new generation of Nigerian musicians, and is still doing what he knows how to do best till today. Number 4 is Davido. David Adedeji Adeleke, born November 21, 1992. He is a Nigerian American Afrobeat singer, songwriter, and record producer. He gained prominence with Damiduro in 2011 and has since delivered global hits like Fall, Eve, and Unavailable. We also know Davido for his energetic performances and fusion of Afro-pop with global sounds. He has won multiple international awards and built a reputation as one of Afrobeat's most influential ambassadors worldwide. Number 3 is Two-Face Idibia, Mr. Innocent. He was born September 18, 1975, and is also known as Tu Baba. He's a Nigerian singer, songwriter, record producer, and we celebrate him as one of Africa's most successful Afro-pop artists. He rose to fame with African Queen from his debut solo album Face to Face in 2004. His music blends R&B, reggae, and Afrobeat, and is often touching on love, life, and social values. Two-Face is respected for his longevity, versatility, and advocacy for peace and youth empowerment. And number 2 is King Sunny Ade. He was born in September 22, 1946. He's a legendary Nigerian juju musician, singer, and multi-instrumentalist. He's dubbed the king of juju, and he modernized the genre by introducing the pedal steel guitar and synthesizers with classics like Jafumi and Synchro System. He became one of the first African artists to gain international recognition. His smooth guitar work and danceable rhythms have earned him decades-long influence in African music. Number 1 is Fela Anikulapo Kuti, and he was born October 15, 1938. He lived till August 2, 1997. He was a Nigerian multi-instrumentalist, band leader, political activist who pioneered Afrobeats with a fusion of jazz, funk, highlife, and African rhythms. He's known for songs like Zombie, Water No Get Enemy, Sorrows, Tears and Blood. He used his music as a weapon against corruption and dictatorship. His politically charged lyrics, marathon performances, and Pan-African ideals made him a global icon of resistance and cultural pride. So yes, that's his Nigerian top 40 singers of all time from 1960 to 2025. I hope this has been quite enlightening. Please do not forget to subscribe to KCA Studio. Thank you very much.